Marking time with cigarettes and passing freights. Let 'em know, never right. Well, them steel tire stitches on across its length, from black sea to great divide. And that copper sun would set the sound west of fresh snow on the pines. And there's a dark-haired woman in a summer dress. She never fails to ever leave my mind. It was so long ago, and I'm further down the line. Oh, time when I was hers, and she was never mine. Never gave that girl a chance. Would have poured out all the things I had to say, but I kept them bottled up for another time, and I let that little girl slip away. Never blamed her at all for walking out my door. If I were her and she were me, would have done that many years ago. That was so long ago. Now further down the line. Oh, time when I was hers, and she was never mine. St. Mary's wind duck drive me insane, and it chills me right down to the bone. That fire that we built was never enough, and that's why I'm left here all alone. These hills, they haunt me like my past does now, and you're running through my head like galen trees. And I'm as cold and tired as I've ever been, and I'm waiting for it to close in on me. That was so long ago, and I'm further down the line. Ooh, time That road to Lincoln is alone. It's longer when you're heading home alone. And there's something about those old long race days that sure makes a man feel more alone. Well, sweet Joanne, she keeps on calling through every corner of my tattered mind. And there's nothing I can ever do about it. For another girl, where's that ring of mine? She begged and cried for me not to leave. But I'll leave her all alone in that small town. But the words that girl had to tell me would leave you with so many years of hell. Losing your breath while you're losing your mind ain't easy on a belly full of wine. Then it goes, said I'm too tired to fight. Need to get back under the Rocky Mountain nights. White crying boy, wipe away the tears. It's only wasted time, it weren't too many years. Never felt this empty way down in the soul. Losing everything you ever thought you knew. That road to Lincoln was long, even longer when you're heading home alone. Leave to the place to clear away your soul. Heading back on home to sweet Colorado. Oh, oh.